An assassin attempted to take the life of an Alaskan mayor last week in the town of Talkeetna. Now, attempts to take the life of a government official is nothing to laugh at, especially in China, except for this story, which Chinese internet users found funny and amusing, because the honorary mayor is known as Stubbs the cat, and the assassin was a neighborhood dog. According to the Weibo post that cites the Huffington Post, Mr. Stubbs was attacked by a dog on Saturday night near Denali National Park. The honorary mayor's caretaker told the local news that the feline politician suffered a fractured sternum and a punctured lung and was taken to a veterinarian's office for emergency surgery. Now, while Mr. Stubbs is just a cat, he is exceptionally popular in the local community and obtained his honorary position when residents began to vote for him as a write-in candidate. Mr. Stubbs usually conducts his business every day at the Main Street General Store with his his servant. Now, it is quite difficult to imagine something similar to happen in China under the mainland's rather rigid political system. Some people thought it is rather preposterous, while others believe it is a sign of a very stable political system. Okay, now let's take a look at what they had to say about this story.
Hope the cat mayor could get over, and when they find the attacker, they must get some punishment. As a mayor, shouldn't the government hire some bodyguards to protect him? How could they just let such a thing happen? There are power struggles even in the world of dogs and cats. This is funny. Sometimes I think Americans don't take their politics very seriously at all. America is such a funny nation. I don't think there are any news of a cat being a mayor of a Chinese city, or even a village leader for that matter. The American political system is so stable and balanced that it doesn't matter who is in charge as the mayor. Everybody has a job to do and everybody does their job.
Cats have traditionally been well liked in China, especially during the Song Dynasty, when they were often the pets of the wealthy. Now, there have been a lot of paintings of cats by famous Chinese artists, and the animals have been praised for their ability to catch rats, which are seen as pests. Now, as for Chinese cartoons, a classic from the 1980s would be Black Cat Inspector, which tells the story of, a black cat who is a police inspector that fights crime, which are usually committed by evil rats. The two animals were set in their respective roles, and it wasn't until in the late 1980s when Western cartoons such as Tom and Jerry became available to Chinese viewers that the image of the cat and the mouse became somewhat reversed, with the mouse taking on the role of the cute underdog and the mouse being the bully. And of course, the most famous mouse, Mickey Mouse, also gave the animal a much-needed image boost in China.